News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I am Pragya Devra and with me is Renu Kataria.
Today we will be discussing about some vacancies in Military Engineer Services, CSIR Central Food Technological Research Institute, CSIR Institute of Minerals and Materials Technology, and National Power Training Institute. But before that, let's listen to an interview with Mr. Jiten Kumar Jain, cyber expert, that was taken by Pragya.
Today, let's talk about a field that has become extremely important in the present times, cybersecurity. Sir, when we talk about cybersecurity, what all does it encompass and what are the job opportunities that are available?
Cyber is a very diversified field. There are multiple opportunities in different sectors available here. So one of the most sought after fields in the government is digital forensics. As you are aware, almost every single case today has some element of data forensics or data analysis or digital device forensics involved. And those cases go to CFSL labs, private cybersecurity labs. So there is a requirement of at least 10,000 cyber forensic professionals which is there in India today, and then there is a huge market across the world, of course. Then there is a growing market of cyber security professionals to secure the information infrastructure of private companies, government institutions, critical infrastructure of India. So as we all are in last 5-6 years, India and other developing countries across the world have been facing an array of cyber attacks. So as per the previous report, National Cyber Security Policy of India, NASSCOM reports, there would be a likely requirement of 10 lakh cyber security professionals in coming years.
Definitely. As far as the job sector is concerned, cybersecurity is a bright future for many. So if someone wants to pursue a career in this, how should they go about it?
Many people think that cyber is more of a skill-based industry and conventional education may not be required. But one must understand that while the cyber field is about high-end skills, a conventional degree is a must for a good academic and then future corporate career. Some people do make mistake of jumping straight away after 12th education or schooling into the professional cyber courses. So better is to pursue the conventional academic education up to the master's level and along with it pursue the high-end skills required for a cyber security professional.
Could you elaborate about the skills required and from where can people get those skills?
As you are aware, India is known as a software superpower of the world. But if we were to talk about cyber security as a high-end professional skill, there were very few resources which were available in these years. So the government has also realized this emerging market and the potential of Indian youth, and that is why the education and coding skills from the very beginning of the 6th standard in the schools is being now introduced under the new education policy. Now, if you were to look at high-end skills, there are several ways you could do it. So one of the best quality courses are now available through digital learning on digital platforms. Second, obviously, there are new courses being launched by several institutes in India, including private universities. So more and more we are seeing that the government and private sector universities are getting into the formal education for cybersecurity.
And what are the challenges that you foresee in this sector?
So one of the challenges is immediate availability of manpower. So any sort of structured learning or creation of manpower through academic knowledge impartition does take 2 to 3 years when that knowledge is being given. So right now there is an absolute immediate shortfall of cyber manpower. And that is why cyber jobs are high demanding jobs and people are getting 2 to 3 times more salaries than the conventional IT jobs. So that is one challenge I see, that how do we cater to this shortfall in the next 2 to 3 years.
And what will be the challenges that will be confronting the professionals or the persons who want to pursue a career in cybersecurity?
See, one challenge I foresee is that again we might fall into this trap of creating jobs for professionals, and rather than this is one sector where we could mentor individuals and push them towards becoming entrepreneurs and starting their own small companies. So they don't have a challenge in getting a job, but I see a bigger challenge for country as a whole to ensure that this whole effort in creating this talent and manpower should drive the sector towards entrepreneurship, not towards service industry.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving us an overview about this sector.
Most welcome.
Thank you.
Now let's move to the next segment. Applications are invited in the prescribed format for permanent appointment to the post of Draughtsman and Supervisor Barrack and Store in the Military Engineer Services Department under the aegis of Ministry of Defence, Government of India for All India placements. The total number of vacancies of Draughtsman and Supervisor Barrack and Store are to be read as under: 114 posts of Draughtsman and 458 posts of Supervisor Barrack and Store. Last date for submission of online application has been extended up to 17th May 2021, time 23:59 hours. For distribution of vacancies with reservation and other details, please visit Military Engineer Services website www.mes.gov.in. Detailed advertisement has already been published in Employment News with effect from 27th March 2021. CSIR Central Food Technological Research Institute invites online application from Indian citizens for filling up one post of security officer. Interested candidates may please visit Central Food Technological Research Institute official website www.cftri.res.in under recruitments. All further announcements or details pertaining to this process or updates or corrigendum, addendum, etc. will be provided only on Central Food Technological Research Institute website from time to time. Closing date is 3rd June 2021, 5 p.m. CSIR Institute of Minerals and Materials Technology IMMT. Applications are invited from bona fide Indian nationals for filling up the following positions in CSIR Institute of Minerals and Materials Technology, Bhubaneswar. 7 posts of Junior Secretariat Assistant G, 2 posts of Junior Secretariat Assistant FNA, 3 posts of Junior Secretariat Assistant SNP, and 2 posts of Junior Stenographer. The vacancies may likely to increase or decrease at the time of selection. Educational qualifications: 10 plus 2 or 12 or its equivalent and proficiency in computer typing speed and in using computer as per the prescribed norms fixed by DOPT from time to time. For further details regarding essential qualification, age limit, job requirement, terms and conditions and instructions, candidates must refer to the detailed advertisement which is available on the Institute website. The online application will remain active on CSIR IMMT website from 20th May 2021 to 21st June 2021 till 5 p.m. Interested candidates may visit www.immt.res.in and apply through online well in advance to avoid last-minute rush and submit the hard copy within the stipulated period. National Power Training Institute, Power Systems Training Institute, Ministry of Power, Government of India, Bangalore announces 26 weeks postgraduate diploma course in transmission and distribution systems. Why you should join? The Indian power sector is changing substantially in its institutional arrangements for its regulation as well as the structure. Major changes have been introduced in the power sector through private participation, reforms, restructuring, apart from technological and perception changes that are also taking place simultaneously. It has further created a large demand for the trained persons in electrical utilities. So let's know more about the course. The course content complies with the syllabus for engineers and supervisors for operation and maintenance of transmission and distribution systems as per Safety and Electric Supply Regulations 7 of 3 of Government of India. The instruction and training methodology comprises 60% theory and 40% practical sessions. The main objective of the course is to create a technically and professionally trained manpower available for the power industry. Last date for receipt of application forms in all respects is 25th June 2021. Information about these vacancies has been published in Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for Information in English, Rozgar Samachar for Information in Hindi, and Rozgar Samachar for Information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and made available on every Saturday. With this, we come to the end of this program. We will meet again tomorrow at 4:20 p.m.
You were listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on a mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our website, newsonair.com. You may email opinion about this program at airnsdtalks@gmail.com with Employment News as subject.